Let's now go to Gua Sha. Let's discuss constipation. Constipation is often caused by insufficient intake of water or dietary fiber, tension, abuse of laxative, or some intestinal and endocrine diseases. It is a common disease of people in modern times. In particular, office workers, often sitting in the chair and seldom moving around work under work strain, are apt to suffer from constipation. Constipation can also be caused by other kinds of diseases or due to weak spleen stomach functions, weakness of intestinal movement, or internal heat of the body. According to Chinese medicine, the fundamental reasons are attributed to the lack and weakness of essential liquid and deficiency of vital energy and blood, as well as excess yang and deficiency of yin. Therefore, scraping to get rid of constipation bases itself chiefly on regenerating body fluid, nourishing blood, supplementing yin, and dispersing yang. The key to prevention and treatment of constipation lies in changing the habits of life and diet rather than medication. Eat more fresh vegetables, drink water frequently, and have some coarse grain. Doing more exercise and keeping a pleasant mood are conducive to preventing and improving constipation. Long term abuse of laxative will not improve constipation, but on the contrary, irritate intestines and stomach, making such abuse indispensable and doing harm to the body. Here we have the points to be used for constipation. We have triple burner sticks in a cavity above feet soon below above the back of the wrist between the two bones of the forearm. Next is LI10, too soon below the cruci point. Next is bladder 25, about 1.5 soon away from the fourth lumbar vertebra. Here we have the projection area of the small and large intestine on the body surface. We have stomach 25, about 2 soon horizontally away from the navel. Recommended procedures. First, the projection area of the small and large intestine on the body surface. Use the surface scraping daily to scrape the area around the navel, either from left to right or vice versa. Exert large pressure with slow speed until mild heat is felt on the abdomen as the best effect. Next, Shosanli point and the Chigo point. Use the surface scraping to scrape Shosanli point and Chigo point on the back of arm from up to down. Next, the Dachang Shu point and Tian Shu point. Use the surfing scraping to scrape the Dachang Shu point on the back from up to down and use the surface scraping to scrape Tian Shu point on the abdomen from up to down. Therapies to increase the curative effect. Nut porridge, 10 grams of walnut kernels, pine nuts, sesame, almonds, and cinnamon boite, respectively. Use 50 grams of rice. Hard nuts are pounded to pieces to be boiled into porridge with rice to be eaten for breakfast and supper each day. This porridge serves to replenish vital energy, nourish blood, and strengthen intestinal movement. Knock at belt channel. As belt channel surrounds the waist, one can knock at the left side and the right side of the waist. Before going to bed every evening, lie in bed and quickly knock at these two parts 100 to 300 times with hollow fist until soreness and numbness are felt. Then use overlapped hands to move around the navel clockwise 30 times. In this way, constipation will soon be improved. Other methods of expelling intestinal toxin. Reasonable diet and frequent exercise, that is, adjustment of diet, increase of the intake of dietary fiber, and reinforcement of exercise at the same time can promote intestinal tract movement and help the bowel movement. Good habits make bowel movement smoother. Discharging excrement at set time every day serves to form conditioned reflex. The establishment of desirable regularity can relax and smooth each bowel movement. Drinking more water serves to discharge accumulated excrement. Drinking pure boiled water of at least 1,500 ml daily can effectively soften excrement and push excrement to the far end of the colon. Drinking a glass of water on an empty stomach after getting up in the morning is most effective. Kneading the abdomen can speed up bowel movement. Often kneading the abdomen is conducive to reinforcing abdominal muscles, promoting intestinal movement, and accelerating the discharge of excrement while keeping germ groups within intestines in a balance to prevent intestinal aging. Timely treatment of related diseases such as anal fissure, perianal infection, and adnexititis can prevent or ease constipation. Thank you for your attention.